Queen Naomi appreciates Deji of Akure for blasting some Akure women who belittled Queen Naomi before him. According to the information, they said these people came to meet with the king. They came for another purpose anyway. Then, while they were still with the king, an uncle to Queen Naomi came to meet the king, the Deji of Akure, with a message, And they say after the uncle to Queen Naomi dropped the message and he was about to leave when they said the Deji of Akure called him back and, told him that he would want to see Queen Naomi's mother for a very important discussion. They say when that uncle left, the women who were there for another business altogether, one of them started talking about Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife. And according to her, she said, why would Queen Naomi not go back to her husband's house? That from what they are hearing, that Ooni of Ife have tried too much, begging her, doing all of that, that it is because she is so proud. That who does she think that she is? Is she the only woman? Is she the only beautiful woman and all of that? Or is it because of a Prince Tadenikawo that he is frustrating the young man? That the king have tried everything. As in, they said the way that woman took it personal, as in the way she was talking about Queen Naomi, you would think that maybe she have engaged in a fight with Queen Naomi before. But they said there have never been a thing like that. We do know that Queen Naomi is a gentle woman. She doesn't even have time for people, not to talk of fighting with people. So they said while she was on it, another person joined, another person, and three of them, they were talking about Queen Naomi in such a way that they were belittling Queen Naomi before the Deji of Akure. But one thing they don't know, or will I say they forgot, is that Deji is like a father, as in a father to Queen Naomi. As in Deji and Queen Naomi is so close. Yes, so because they said when Prince Tadenikawo was born first, it was Deji of Akure who announced the birth of the prince, And when Ooni of Ife started having this issue with Queen Naomi, they brought the matter to Deji of Akure, and Deji promised them that everything is going to be all right. Not until the king started marrying all of these women, and it looks as if all the effort that Deji have made to reunite them were not fruitful. So they said when the discussion continued, that the Deji of Akure interrupted them with a question. According to the information, they said she called out one of them, as in she called the person by her name and asked her, did you not marry the first man, and gave birth to 2 kids? You left that one. You married the second one. You born one for that person. You left the marriage, and now you are in your 3rd marriage. And this 3rd marriage is even still shaking. You are managing it so that people will not say that you have been jumping from one man to the other. Why will Queen Naomi's own be different? Why did you leave that marriage if you are comfortable there? That Queen Naomi left the palace because she is not comfortable there. And her case is not, she's not the first to leave her marriage. Why will you be talking down on her as if she have done something that you have not done severally? That you have left you have left 1st and 2nd marriage, that you are now in your 3rd marriage. Queen Naomi, her own is just one. No, she did not even leave the marriage, but she just gave herself a break so that she will not have heart attack because of what that have been going on in the palace. They said Deji of Akure told them that, look, in as much as we know that women are looking forward to talk at every given opportunity or who to discuss, that you should mind the way you talk about people, especially when you know that that thing that person is doing or have done, that you have done it worse than, you are even worse than that person. They said the way the king blasted that particular person, she is the person who started the whole talk about Queen Naomi, asking who does Queen Naomi think that she is? A small girl like her. Where does she think she's coming from? They don't know that Queen Naomi is bigger than what they are thinking that she is. Queen Naomi is a blessed child. At least she is now stressing the king. Not just the king, oh, everybody who cares. And you're asking who does she think she is. She's a great woman, a daughter of Zion, a blessed one at that, you know, who left the palace because it is not conducive. I know some people will stay there, even if it is not conducive, they will stay there because of all the material things they are getting from there and all of that. But she knows her worth. For those of you who think, who does Queen Naomi think she is? Queen Naomi is someone that is so important to the king, Ooni of Ife. And for the fact that the king cannot live a happy life without Queen Naomi, he will always go after Queen Naomi. And Queen Naomi will be doing shakara until he do what she wants him to do. Because the king cannot say that he doesn't know what to do for Queen Naomi to return back today. He know. But he just wants to be soft with the women. It's okay. Let him be soft with the women. Let Queen Naomi be doing shakara. That is it now. Because we do know that if the king take drastic action against all of these women and send them out with immediate effect, Queen Naomi is going to return back to her matrimonial home. But because the king thinks it's a politics or is a game, let him continue with the women while Queen Naomi will be on her own, because the last thing she will do is to expose Prince Tadenikawo to all these deadly women that call themselves the Olories in the palace. So they said Deji of Akure shunned the women, as in he blasted them woto, such that they said some of them started pleading for his mercy, that they don't mean it like that, or this and that, or that he should please forgive them, or that they are sorry, that they will never talk about her like that again. And I said to myself, this is just the beginning. When you are talking about a daughter of Zion, you don't know that God will be fighting her battle anywhere you talk about her. Anywhere you talk about, God will raise someone there who will defend her. And that is exactly what is happening. You hear that last time they said there was altercation amongst the elders. Some are fighting. Queen Naomi will not come back. Queen Naomi insulted the king, this and that. While others are insisting that Queen Naomi will come. That is how God fights battle for people who believe and trust in him. Because Queen Naomi loves God and believe and trust in God, anywhere the enemies raise his case, God will raise warriors who will fight for her. And after everything, she'll be victorious. Anyways, I just wanted to share this with you, okay? Don't forget that they're all alleged information. Always bear that in mind. Please share this video and subscribe to my channel if you're here to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Bye for now. Love you guys.